stuff going on. I mean, obviously, there's the Court of Stuff and Things books that, have wing jobs. But, correct, but Christopher. I know, you both have K's. Christopher with a K. But yes, there's a lot going on. There's an entire subreddit. Thank you, Corgi. So it's really funny, though. Do you think having fire blown into your pow pow feels nice? I bet it feels nice in their world. Fire breathed into your what now? I forgot about the wing jobs. Yeah. It's sort of silly. Also, the work side note, my PM is too busy to write PRD's product requirement documents. What do you mean? That's like, if you don't have a business analyst or like some other documentation person who does that, that's like literally a huge portion of their job. What do you mean? Your pew pew. Do you mean asshole or vagine when you say that? I'm so confused. Exactly my point, Egg. Cam, I'm like, it's one of those things where depending on the structure of, your software delivery lifecycle situation, like, yeah, that's literally, unless you have somebody else dedicated to that task, who else is going to do the project requirements? Butthole, nostril, whatever. I see. I feel like it depends, right? Because not all dragons are fire users, right? Like, you got ice dragons, you got water dragons. Bajan, please. Bajan is actually a great name, honestly. Bajine, Egg, please. I'm just saying. Cloaca. Lightning. Yes, Lightning, also a good one. Yes. Like fucking Zoya Nazhelensky. My dragon queen. I mean, what? Our SDLC is so fucked. He's trying to fix it, but in part of that, he also has to do his part. Yeah, real talk, though. Crazy. I would be losing my shit. Yeah, that's nuts. I would be very frustrated. Very, very frustrated, Cam. So good on you for not losing your temper with anybody. Wait, I have an entirely valid question because dragons lay eggs. Will there be oviposition? Okay, so I don't think so. Now, that's not to say no, but I need to do some market research, right? Because within OV, it's becoming more and more typical to have, if you're going to have any sort of babies, that it's almost more like legitimately like having a litter of like puppies or something. And I think that probably, like you said, dragons and the laying of eggs and like the passing of the lineage is probably going to be makes more sense. I don't even know. I'm a saint at this job. Don't even get me started. Anyways, Vor. I know, right? We've talked about ovipositors and Vor. We didn't even have a number on the board. We can still keep it at 0. I brought up the forbidden word because it was valid in this case. Carnivore, please. There is the Vor strat with the boss that I am currently stuck on in Silk Song. Legitimately terrible. Actually the worst. Alright, y'all. I think that I might have to go chuck a piss in the Wiz Palace. The inverse, right? Go chuck a piss in the Wiz Palace and then also go make an additional coffee. Yeah. I'm sorry, that ice jangling is probably fucking loud. The what? I'm sorry, what? Which thing are you whatting? The Vor strat? Grohl in Biowater. I'm in act, well, I'm trying to trigger Act 3, DK. I've already gotten credits, and I've gotten all of the other items to trigger the thing. So, oh God, I missed the answer to this question. What was it? Oh, I'm not sure yet, Billy. I need to do some market research actually about what conventions currently are in dragon fantasy genres that overlap with OV and breeding. Yes, you